Hey guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my macaroni salad. Now the macaroni salad is so simple and easy. Now with the macaroni salad you can put in what you desire or what you like. I'm gonna show you how I make mine. I have some macaroni, and these are air bowl macaroni. Okay, I have some Mrs. Dash. That's what we're going to season our salad with, the Mrs. Dash. And I also have a little bit of, we're going to use some of the ranch seasoning. I have some tomatoes diced. Also some diced celery. I have diced cheese, little small chunks of cheese. And I have some pulled pork chicken. Now the chicken, you can pick that up in any supermarket. Or if you prefer to wait till you get home and boil a chicken breast or some chicken thighs or whatever, do your own thing. But I picked this up at the Kroger's store. I already diced up and perfect for what I'm gonna do. And I do have some bell peppers. Also have some olives. Now I love olives. These are the garlic olives, and I'm just gonna put a few in there because my daughters don't like it. So we're gonna go and get started, and then what my dressing I'm gonna use is the creamy Caesar, and this is Ken's Steakhouse. Also, just pick up what you prefer, but I'm gonna show you a quick, easy way to make a macaroni salad. Okay, macaronis boiled al dente. Okay. Right now, what I'm gonna do is go and I have a few olives in here, and I'm just gonna drain this juice because I diced up everything else. I just forgot to do my olives, and I'm just gonna chop these up just a little bite size. Now, olives I love olives. And we're just gonna chop these. It's about 4 or 5 in there. How y'all doing today? How's my lighting? Is it too dark in here? Let's see, we get that a little lighter. Okay, so let's finish chopping these up. Now you know when you're getting ready for the holidays, you know you want some good food, some good sides, and potato salad and some baked beans to go with your barbecue. Now these olives do have garlic in there. Check that out. They have little bits of garlic. And this is, it say garlic olives. So we're just gonna chop these up to bite sizes. So when you get some of that salad, you can get some of these olives too. Okay, that's it on the olives. We're gonna put these in the bowl, and then we're gonna get started with our salad here. This is the first time this year I'm making a macaroni salad. Okay. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need this. Put it to the side. Okay, your macaroni, I boil them until they was perfectly done. Okay, and then I pour a little olive oil over them. And this is the extra virgin. I poured some over them because I would, so they won't stick together. They stay loose. Okay, first thing we're going to do, let's go on and add in celery. Tomatoes. I have some green bell pepper. Now, you don't have to put all of everything I'm putting in mine in yours. You can switch out. You can do, maybe do some broccoli. And my good old olives. I love them, y'all. I love them. I love them. I love them. Mmm. Mmm. A little salty. Got a little vinegar on them. Mm-hmm. Okay. The chunks of cheese. Okay. And then I have some parsley here. And the parsley just for some color, y'all, just to make it pretty. Really pretty. I put just a couple of sprinkles in there. Oh, that's pretty already. Y'all look at those colors. I'm going to bring it to you so y'all can see. Those colors are just amazing. Y'all hear me? I said amazing. Okay, and then chicken. Now you don't have to put any chicken in your salad. But this is how I make mine. Come on, if I can get it open. Okay, check that out, y'all. You know what? I need to let me dice this up a little bit because they're a little bit too. I don't want a big knife. Let me get my cutting board because my chicken. See how they're long like that? We don't want them that big. We want them bite-sized, just like all the rest of our veggies in there. So we're just gonna chop some of these up. Just like that right there. And if you want to leave them this size or keep them that size, you can. That's your salad. Okay, we're going to do a few more. And then we're going to move on and start finishing. I'll start stirring and mixing up this beautiful salad. I think this will be enough. This will be enough. So when you get your spoonful, you're going to get a spoonful of everything. Y'all hear me? Everything. Well, you know what? We'll have a few more pieces. We're going to put it all in there. How about that? Just put it all in there. I went over to Kroger's, and I love Kroger's. Kroger's is like one of the top line stores that I like. Now, I like H-E-B, other, grocery stores I like, but Kroger's, oh my God, I love going in there because they have like gourmet food and everything is so pretty and bright and fresh, and I love going in Kroger's. Love that store. Some things are not kind of pricey, yes, just like every other store. And but Kroger's, yeah, baby, it's a winner every time. Put that in there. It's a winner every time. Okay, now that's the last of the chicken, and we have everything in there. Everything is in there. Okay, Mrs. Dash, it don't have salt in it. It just really color. So we want this color in our salad. And we're gonna add a little bit. You know what, let me show y'all the salad before I stir it up. I'm gonna bring it around and show you guys. Y'all look up there. Can you see it? Y'all see how pretty it is, all those colors in there? There we go. Okay, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Okay, so we're gonna shake some of these, and like I say, for color. And then some of the ranch, the seasoning pack, I would say about 1/4 of this pack, because we also have our dressing. So we're gonna put that dressing in there as well. About like that. Just enough to season it, give it a good taste. Because you can't go wrong with ranch. Ranch seasoning, ranch dressing, baby, it's off the chain. Off the chain. Okay, so we're just gonna fold it in, because we don't want our noodles mushy. I don't like mushy noodles. If they're mushy, I don't want it. We want some pretty food. Okay, so we just fold it in. We're not gonna stir it a lot, because we still have to stir when we put in our dressing. Okay, now the dressing, you're gonna kind of eyeball it, depending on how much macaroni you have. We're gonna say about maybe half of this for the size I'm using. So let's say about a half, or just enough to coat it. I'll just say that, just enough to coat it. And you just want to move it around just enough to coat your pasta and cover all your veggies, really. Y'all look at that, it's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, and then you're gonna go from the bottom, lift it from the bottom. Can y'all see me? We're gonna lift from the bottom to the top. Don't do none of this, because you're gonna make your pasta mushy. We don't want no mushy pasta. Go from the bottom, lift from the bottom up. From the bottom up, okay? That bowl is heavy. From the bottom up. That looks pretty good. We're gonna add just a little bit more. That's enough. I already know this baby gonna be good. And that, really? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know who that was, but anyway. And you know what? That's all it took. And the colors are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. You don't have to stir them more. We're going to put it in a serving dish. Let me move all my stuff out the way. Okay, and y'all, I have my serving dish right here. You want something pretty to put your salad in, okay? Make sure you put it in something pretty. When you take it over to the potluck or to the barbecue or whatever, you want it in something pretty. And we're just gonna put this in here. Uh-oh, wait a minute, let's see. Just like that. And I made just enough to fill this bowl. Check that out. Like I said, you want it pretty. Especially when you're going over to the family gatherings, child. Okay. Let me clean up my mess here. Clean my mess up. Okay, y'all, that is macaroni salad, and I have a little bit of greenery right here. Put right in the middle. Ooh, check it out, y'all. Check it out. Let me come closer. Check it out. Y'all probably can't see it that good. I'm gonna take a picture of it and show you guys. But check out that salad. Y'all see all the pretty colors in there? I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Hold on just a minute. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see this again. I don't know, it's still kind of dark. I'm gonna bring y'all over here. Here we go, y'all. Y'all see my salad. And it's not overdressed. Just enough dressing to cover your pasta and your veggies. Okay, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is Simple Cooking with Cynthia. And that is what's up.